Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin, Kevin in all caps, youtube.com/@Kevin247. Check me out on Instagram, check me out on Patreon, check me out on Twitter, and make sure you check out the links in the description down below so that you too can gain access to not only the $725 million that Facebook is giving out in this settlement claim merely for having a Facebook account, but also gaining access to opportunities of making $175 a day, literally just replying to comments on Facebook, or $40 per tweet on Twitter. The opportunities are endless. The possibilities are out there. Many folks are taking advantage of these and putting substantial amounts of money into their bank accounts, getting direct deposits, receiving checks in the mail, and having their PayPal account balances boosted, all from simple side hustle opportunities, work from home opportunities, work from your smartphone opportunities that exist, people have been doing this for years. I've been doing this for years, and it works and it pays. And also free stocks from Moomoo. Don't forget about Moomoo. So for the folks out there who are telling me, hey, I'd love to get started investing. Kevin, can you show me how to get started investing for a beginner? Or I'd love to invest, but I don't have any money. Well, there's two great ways of getting started investing when you don't have any money. And the first one is getting free stocks from a brokerage app like Moomoo. So check out the links in the description down below. And if you want to know the second way of investing and getting involved and started investing for beginners with zero money, then hit me up on Patreon. So there was an interesting exchange between my wife and I, and she asked me, she says, Kevin, what's this? And she's holding up my phone and she's showing it to me. And I said, oh, that's one of the new opportunities that I've been working on for you and I. And she goes, tell me more. I said, yeah, so there are multiple different platforms and agencies out there that are looking to connect creators with businesses. And they are funding this for the purpose of driving sales and revenue. Businesses inherently, as I said before, those who are going to survive this economic crash, this economic cycle, this economic reset, are going to be businesses. Businesses are going to support businesses, B2B, okay? Those are going to be the big winners, okay? Now, businesses rely on consumers, B2C. If you have a business built to support businesses, to help them connect with the consumer, it's a no-brainer. It's an easy win. Consumer spending is down. Discretionary spending is down. Credit card balances and credit card debt is up. Labor, struggles with labor, housing market, increased interest rates, and lower supply, and folks just frozen and, in panic mode, almost paralyzed, not knowing which way is up. All these, the stock market, all of these have impacts and effects on businesses being able to produce revenue and, more importantly, profit. So in order for them to do that, they're going to have to cut costs and increase traffic. Cutting costs includes laying people off. Cutting costs include closing stores. Cutting costs include stepping away and moving away from the traditional brick and mortar, and getting much more focused on online, virtual, digital transactions. So when they do that, they're typically businesses that are really good at whatever business they conduct, but they're not as good as others in connecting with consumers, creating content, and promoting products, and vice versa. I could easily bring you, my wife could easily bring you, Squirrel Tribe could easily bring you many of the other monetized content creators in the network, in my circle, could bring you multiple opportunities for purchases, whether it be from an automotive manufacturer like Ford or GM or Jeep, Chrysler, Stellantis, Tesla. We could bring you opportunities and incentives and promotions and advertisements from food manufacturers, food products, chicken, eggs, pasta, whatever it may be, organic foods, non-GMO foods. We could bring you updates, information, promotions, and advertisements for lending, gaining access to funding, capital, loans, mortgages, auto loans, auto refinance, HELOCs, home equity lines of credit. The list goes on and on. But we're not businesses built to offer those. We're businesses built, we're brands built on promoting and advertising those. So when you can combine the two, it creates like this unbelievable synergy that not only produces for both sides, many of which in perpetuity through now passive incomes on reoccurring payments monthly, but also it allows the ability to scale. Okay. And I can tell you this, if you connect consumers to businesses and produce revenue and ultimately profit, so long as the business has their, pricing schedule set up in a profitable way, they will come back to you time and time again. They will offer you more and more to keep it going, to keep it running, because it's in their best interest. It's most advantageous for them to do that because you have that capability, you have that ability. Now, the flip side of this is if you have that capability and you have that ability and you develop and create your own product, well, then now you just experienced the unlimited upside, money printing, infinite money glitch. Okay. So for the folks out there who are saying, hey, I'd love to make some money, I'd love to learn how to do this, I'd love to gain access to these opportunities of these side hustles, and then find themselves in the same position that we have seen time and time again on, I think it's Daily Mail or Daily Dot or even CNBC's Make It. And they highlight these folks that just started a little side hustle. They jumped on their smartphone, or they jumped on their MacBook Air, laptop, MacBook Pro, or whatever Apple device or whatever laptop they're using, and they just got this thing started and didn't really think too much of it. And then in a short period of time, it has grown to a business that produces $1 million a month. Now they've quit their day job. Finally, they quit their 9 to 5 and they do this full time. And it's a scalable business that can produce. So I've got these opportunities on my phone. I've got email correspondence. I'm connecting with these companies. And the beauty of it is that I don't have to connect with every single company. I've simplified it to connect with a handful of companies that then they farm out the rest. So, it's like, think about it like this. There's Hotwire. It was Hotwire. There was Kayak, I think. There's hotels.com. There's Travelocity. There's all these search engines that were built and designed for you to be able to input a specific set of parameters for a travel itinerary or vacation or something like that. And it would automatically search, gather all the results, and bring it back to you, versus you having to check every airline flight, check every hotel, check every rental car company, check all these accommodations. No, you just do it one time and it does the rest, and it brings you back all the results in a super simple, easy format that makes your time more efficient to do other things. So in the instance of this business, it's I just do it one time. They do the rest. They bring back all the results, and I have more time to engage in other opportunities that make more money and allow me the ability and freedom to enjoy my life, enjoy time with friends and family, and not so much worry about working all the time.